still making my coffee, so I'll set the camera up and keep an eye on the lines while I'm making the coffee inside. Well, first things first, check the bait. Untie these rods. Yep, as I suspected, he stole the bait. Get some fresh bait. I'll go with the tail piece. Put the bait, the hook through near the tail, and go towards the cut. Just like that. That's a good spot. Too much gear over here. Let's cut back over there. Got a crawdad trap down. Check in a minute. Put some worms out too. Live bait. This is live bait, but we didn't catch a fish to use for live bait. Can't get my coffee if I don't. Oh, dog. This. I should call it a muffin. All right. Here. Hi. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Take a seat here. So we got 2 anchovies, lines out, and a night crawler line. Let's sit down right here. Yeah, I don't think the sun's quite up yet. Nothing like getting up early and having a hot cup of coffee while you're fishing, right? Happy Sunday. Yeah, well, it's actually Saturday here. You must be farther around the globe. Oh no, it's Sunday. Oh, I'm mixed up. I am mixed up. Been fishing for too long. Oh boy. I see fish jumping. We should catch something here in a minute. Got 3 fresh lines out, so drop me a like. Let's get some more people in the room. Give me a thumbs up, guys. Come on. Hey, Balin. Or Braylon. I think I'm saying that right. Apologize if I'm not. Yeah, it's nice out here this morning. It's brisk, but it's beautiful. Welcome everybody. Thank you for being here with me. Just trying to catch some striper out here. I feel like it's a striper morning. Never know. I might catch some sunfish too. We got this night crawler line out that usually gets the sunfish. Welcome everybody. Beautiful Sunday morning. Look at these birds, huh? Nice. I love fishing too, brother. Where do you fish at? This is the California Delta where I'm at right now. If you didn't see in the description. Kind of just a little bit west of Rio Vista. At your lake. That's awesome. I do a lot of lake fishing too. Trout fishing. It's like I don't know, when I was a little boy, if I have to say, the first type of fishing I fell in love with was crab fishing. My dad would take me fishing out on the rocks, and I'd have a hand line that I'd fish in the rocks with and start catching these called spider crab in Southern California. Take them home and we'd boil them and stuff. And every now and then I'd catch a rockfish, but usually they'd throw them back because my father and my uncles, because they'd have like poisonous spines on them. At least that's what they told me. But it was fun. I loved doing that. And then about the age of 8 or 9, I guess, I learned about bass fishing, largemouth bass, lake fishing. You and your dad used to go fishing? Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. So I got into bass fishing at about 8 years old. And I lived next to a lake that was real productive at bass fishing. So I'd go with my friends. But after school, we'd get on our bicycles and we'd ride down to the lake. And we'd fish for bass, catfish. That was a lot of fun. And then, I guess in my teens, I started to learn about trout fishing. And I got into rainbow trout fishing. And then my later teens, I started doing charter fishing trips out of Channel Islands, where the fires are at right now in Southern California. And I started catching halibut, and lean cod, and calico bass and sand bass. And that's when I fell in love with ocean fishing. And, you know, it's a plethora, right? There's just so many different techniques and styles that you can never really know it all, you know? Whether it's bass fishing, trout fishing, halibut fishing, salmon fishing, you know, everything requires a different technique and a different style, a different bait, a different presentation. And you can just never stop learning, you know. At this current point in my life, my favorite style of fishing is halibut fishing in the San Francisco Bay. It's very challenging. Some people say it's not, but that's only if you have a guide to take you to the location, right? And say, drop your line here. Then it's not challenging. Oh, and I did some fishing up on Lake Tahoe for a couple of years. That was also an amazing thing. I actually started working at a guide service there for just one summer. I learned how to do the whole kokanee thing where you troll for them and stuff. Hey, Trina, Dad, you guys watching? Thanks for being here. Good morning. Yeah. It's a beautiful morning. So I got into the kokanee fishing and the lake trout fishing. That was something else. A couple years ago, it was in my late 20s. I met a guy in a poker hall, Scott Barrows, and he owned fishing boats out in Hawaii, tuna boats. And I decided I was going to go. I had a rough experience, a relationship, and I wanted to get out of town. So I headed out to Hawaii. I knock on Scott Barrow's front door, and he's like, "What are you doing here?" And I said, "Well, you said you could give me a job, so I'm here." And he put me to work on his tuna boats, and I got to go catch ahi tuna, blue marlin, striped marlin, moonfish, ono. What else was there? Oilfish. Just everything, all the big game fish it was just amazing. So fishing can take you some places, man. Because otherwise I couldn't afford to be out there in Hawaii. But I was working on the boats, so it got me out there. But I would love to get back to halibut fishing in the San Francisco Bay. The Hawaiian fishing thing was amazing, but you can't have a family and be a commercial fisherman. I mean, you can, but it's very difficult. It's very difficult. There's a few guys that pull it off, and they're a rare specimen. Yeah, there's some funny stuff out there in the water. But we'll just keep it to fishing for today. Oh, thanks for being here with me, everybody. Got 11 people in the room. Drop me a thumbs up and we'll get some more people up in here. I always wanted to go fish in Alaska, but I never made it up to Alaska. I just kind of stuck to California fishing and a little bit of Hawaiian fishing. Another great place to go fishing, though, if we're going to be talking great spots to fish, is shout out from the Kentucky. We love them. Flathead catfish. Yeah, like flathead catfish are amazing. I haven't gotten any big ones, but I have got a couple small. We have some small flathead catfish out in California. Well, the best catfish water in California is Clear Lake, California, and we got like 30-pound channel cats in there, 25-pound channel cats, and they're pretty abundant. So that's fun catfishing. But what I was going to say, though, another great place to go fishing, if we're going to give out some shout outs to different locations to fish, is Pyramid Lake, Nevada. I mean, I personally think that is the best trout fishery in America today. And, that goes to the Paiutes? The Native American tribe that is located there at the lake. They located the genetics to bring back their native fish to that lake, which is a massive cutthroat trout, right? I mean, it's like, it gets to be 25 pounds on average. So if you guys are ever out in the Reno area, head out to Pyramid Lake, get yourself that reservation fishing permit, and toss a lure, because there are some tanks. That's an amazing place to go fishing. Not to mention, it's just like surreal there. Look at them birds out there. Zoom in on those guys. You see them? Not really, they're taking off, huh? A lot of birds moving around out here this morning. Yeah, thank you all for being here with me. I'm going to get a fish here, I'm sure of it. We're starting early, so the fish probably aren't even really up and moving yet. But they'll be up here pretty soon. Eat some of my muffin here. These things are great. Yeah. Coffee cake muffin. Yeah. Reach over and grab my coffee. There we go. Oh. Little spillage. Yum. Yeah, we need to get some fish on board, though. I do have a crawdad line. That's what I'm doing, Matthew J. Just kicking back, waiting for the fish to bite. Kicking back, waiting for the fish to bite. Nothing better. Well, there's a big flock of birds coming my way now. I hear some of the first boats on the water out here. Yes, sir. It's a beautiful morning. I'm using anchovy and night crawlers. You guys are headed out. Anchovy and night crawlers. But we've catch what 36-inch striper right here. So you don't have to go far. We're in the delta, And it's a known fact that the fish like to congregate under these docks. So oh yeah, the water is beautiful here. It's calm and perfect, and tide's mostly in right now. So we're still affected by the tides here. Goes in and out of a good, well, as much as the tides do on the ocean. So, we'll have a fluctuation of a good 6 feet at any one day. What's up, Aztec Fishing? Thank you for being here. We're trying to catch some fish. And so I'm a Apache Aztec. Good to hear from you. Yeah. Oh man. Coffee is good. Fresh hot coffee on a cold morning. Not much better, right? These delta birds out here flocking around. Strip. What's out here? Got striped bass, catfish. What's the native fish here? Salmon, largemouth bass, and the Sacramento Valley pike. But that's not what we're after. But they're in here. Hey, thank you for subscribing, guy. Appreciate that. Yeah, this is the California Delta. California Delta. We're kind of out by Lodi and what's the name of the town down the street from me? What's the name of the town down the street from me? Forget right now. Yeah, there's great fishing over there, though. Hollister. Awesome. I had a really good friend growing up from Hollister. Mr. Matt Munoz. One cool dude. We did a lot of fishing as kids. We used to tear it up on this raft. You remember he'd saved up, there's about 1,000 birds circling around down in front of me there. Let's see. Look at that. Yeah, crazy. He saved up Dr. Pepper tabs, like 1,000 of them, and got a free raft from Dr. Pepper. We spent like 2 summers paddling around this lake, catching hundreds of bluegill, perch, or sunfish, and largemouth bass, and a few big catfish. Yeah, those were the good old days. Just carefree. We were like in the 6th grade, 7th grade. Yeah. All right. Thanks for dropping the likes, guys. Appreciate it. We're gonna get a fish here soon enough. There's a ton of birds flying around out there this morning. They must be on the migration. It was pretty cold out here this morning. It was colder last night. It's already starting to warm up. Thank goodness. But definitely a sweatshirt with a jacket over the top of it weather. I got my hood on, just to keep some extra warmth around my ears. I'll be streaming probably for about another half an hour to 40 minutes or so this morning. Thank you guys for being here with me. I really do appreciate it. Been trying to build this channel up for a long time. It's tough. It ain't easy building a channel on YouTube. But just grinding another day out here. Can I chum? That's a good question. I don't know if we're allowed to chum on the Delta with water quality and all and stuff. I know, obviously in the ocean you can, but we're not really in the ocean. We're still in the river system here. Glassy. There's seals here, or sea lions, I think. You could hear them last night barking away on the dock up the way from here. So they've been chasing the fish around, which isn't good. But, they're allowed to fish here too, right? They're native to these waters. A lot of people get upset about the sea lions and the seals fishing in the river system, but I mean, it's not my fish until I get it in the boat, That's why it's, it's a diverse thing. Like when you're fishing in the ocean, the sharks will come and take your fish, and there's nothing you can do about that either. All the whales will come and eat up, thousands and thousands of dollars of your ahi catch, And you don't see the commercial fishermen trying to kill or getting angry at the whales, I mean, they might get upset, but you're not going to go take it out on them. They're just doing what they do, just like the sea lions in the river. So it's important to keep in mind that, like, this is all of the animal's resources, right? You can go to the grocery store. They have to feed out of the river system. So respect the animals that have to feed from the water. Oh, hot coffee. Got a couple of extra people on the stream here. Thank you for joining. Fishing for striped bass, maybe a catfish if we get lucky at this hour. Got anchovy and a night crawler out. 2 lines with anchovy and 1 line with a night crawler. And we're just hoping to catch a fish this morning and enjoying the environment around us. There's like a million birds over there. not a million, but what, 500-600 or something. Why don't you drop me a thumbs up if you feel like it, and we'll bring some more people on the stream. How long is my line in the water? How long has it been in the water? Before the stream started, I had the poles tied up, and this farthest one is out past the ends of the docks, kind of in the middle of the delta, right, or the middle of the channel here. The one in the middle right here is just out halfway across, and this one closest to me is off to the left of me. So they're all in different spots out around me right now. Yeah, I'm just hoping we get something here. There's what's the deal? There's plenty of fish here to be caught. I just gotta. I was getting a lot of bites last night, and then before I started the stream, I had a bite early this morning when I first woke up. But since I've started the stream, no bites. Isn't that how it goes? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Got some few more people in here. Just trying to catch some striped bass. Oh, boy. Nice and brisk out today. Not too cold. Oh, the sun's about ready to poke its head up over the top of this docks there and blind us. Right now we're in the shadow of the docks, but shortly the sun will be popping up high enough to kind of block us out or blind us. There's a ton of birds over there. Ton of birds. Wow. Beautiful morning. Honestly, I'm surprised we haven't gotten a bite yet. Welcome to the stream if you're just joining. Fishing on the Delta, California Delta, out by Lodi. I've got 2 anchovy lines and a nightcrawler line. And we're just waiting for some striper to bite. Who wants to see the crawdad trap in the water? I've had it sitting in there since late last night, so I guess I can pull it up and see what we got. Let me put the camera a little stand. Well, got something. One little guy. Not enough to eat, but maybe for bait. Put him in the bucket. One crayfish. Better than nothing. Oh. Yeah, some nibbles maybe. Not a fish on, but nibbles are, oh yeah, we're getting some nibbles. Here we go. Come on, Mr. Fish. Well, there was a good bite. Damn. I think he stole the bait. No, I think they're still playing with it. Come on, take the bait. These striper hit fast. You're not ready for them, they'll just steal your bait. Let's see. That one may have gotten away. I'll put you guys up here. Oh. I'm still playing with it. Still playing with it. second. I'm gonna cut some bait. I warmed up a little bit. Take the hood off. It's probably all crazy. They definitely mangled it. Not much of a bait left. But they're little guys. It's all right. The big brother or uncle is going to be there. We're going to catch him. All right. Can't cast it with this thing on. Too much of a ruckus. That's a good spot. Let's see what happens there. All right, fellas. I might try the crawdad. I might try the crawdad. But I'm going to save it till my son gets up. Till Samson's up. And he gets to take a peek at it. Kids like that stuff. Let's see. That's better. We're going to get one. You master patience, you master fishing, right? It's all about patience. Don't always get one right away. But if you keep at it, you will get one. Oh, there's a big flock of birds going by. Whole bunch of them. You guys see those up there? I can't see on my screen if you can see them. Canadian geese. Well, I got about 15 people in the room. Come on, boys, just drop a like. Get some more people in here. I should probably put the bell back on. I think we're going to get one on this rod right here. So that's going to go on there. We will continue to wait. Back over here. If you guys like watching fishing, subscribe to the channel. I do this quite often. If not for striped bass in the Delta, I do a lot of trout fishing. Sometimes I'll do some bass fishing. Just all depends on where I'm at and what's biting. Today I'm really just fishing out here because it's where I'm at. Fishing's, to be totally honest, is kind of slow today, but I'm gonna give it my best. See if I can't get some fish here. They are biting, just little guys. But where there's little fish, there's big fish. So, just got to keep at it, right? I got 15 people in the stream right now. One of you guys drop me a thumbs up and we'll get some more people up here. It'll help the channel out a lot. I've been trying to get more subscribers for a long time, and it really is difficult. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Really, really do. Can't say that enough. Can't thank you enough. Yeah, but I'll be grinding it out this morning until I think it's either until the sun comes up and blinds me out over here, because that does happen for about an hour or two. Or until it's time to go. Where am I fishing at right now, Jim? I am at the California Delta by Lodi. And I'm fishing with anchovy and night crawlers. And I'm hoping to get a striped bass, maybe a catfish. You never know, maybe a largemouth bass. Thank you for the like. I really appreciate that. I can't say enough to you. Thank you enough. Like I said, I've been trying to build this channel up for a long time, and it ain't easy. It ain't easy being cheesy. Oh, the coffee is good this morning. Some hot coffee on a cold fishing morning. Yep, that's where I'm at, Tower Park. You know the area. Good fishing here. Good fishing here. Oh yeah, now it's all glass. Calming down. Birds kind of flew off wherever they were going. Beautiful morning, right? If you guys like watching fishing, subscribe to the channel. I do more of this stuff. I kind of took a break for like a year. A long time to take a break. But then, I don't know, I just started thinking about it, and I was like, I'm going to get back into this. I'm going to keep doing this. Water clarity is not horrible, but it's never real clear here, It's never like the Yuba River or the Feather River. But it's not, I would not say chocolate milk. It's what you would call stained, right? Come on, fish. Good morning to you too. And the target species is striped bass. And I'm using anchovy, and I've got some night crawler. Thanks for the likes, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Can't say thank you enough. Getting a few more people on the stream. And like I said, if you like watching fishing, I do a lot of fishing streams. So this is the California Delta. Right now we're just hoping to catch a striped bass. Oh, there's a nibble. There's a nibble. We'll put you guys up here on the pedestal. Oh, there he is. They're playing with it. Come on, Mr. Fish. They're just like nibbling at it, you know. There you go. And every now and then you'll get one that bites right here behind the boat. Just swallows it up. So it is hard to tell. I think I'm going to pull this line up. Check the bait. The bait's so good. Well, no fish yet. We'll keep trying. If you just joined, we're fishing for striped bass on the Delta. I've got some anchovy on there and some night crawler. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I really do appreciate it. Can't say thank you enough. Can't say thank you enough. We're going to catch one here, though. We're definitely getting some decent bites. So the last rod down there that I'm casting out to the middle of the channel here has been hooking up some, not hooking up, but getting some good bites. So one of them is going to be big enough to swallow the bait. It's just a matter of time, right? Let me just say, think about subscribing to the channel if you enjoy watching fishing, because I do a lot of fishing live streams and fishing videos. You know, I do some trout fishing, I do some bass fishing. Sometimes we'll go to the ocean and do some crab fishing. So, fun stuff. I haven't been crab fishing in a while, and I actually feel like going to go get some Dungeness crab or some rock crab. I like the flavor of the rock crab claws. Dungeness crab is good, but them rock crab are like, whew, sweet. We're going to get one. I'm sure we're going to get one. I see something swimming around in the water across the channel. Wonder what that is. I don't think it's a seal. I think it might be like some otters or something. Oh no, that's like a crane or some kind of water bird. Huh. If you're just joining, I'm out on the California Delta. We're fishing for striped bass. And I've got 2 lines with anchovy on and 1 with a night crawler. And I just rebaited the 3rd rod over. Or just check the bait to make sure there was still bait on there because I was getting some bites. Thank you for the likes. Really appreciate that. I can't say thank you enough. It makes all the difference for the channel and how many people actually can see what we're doing here. So, appreciate that. I feel like the sun is going to kind of be in our eyes here in a little bit. So I might wrap up the stream in a little while. What was that? Oh, that's my knife. No big deal. It's safe. Orlando Torres. Yeah, there's fish in here to be caught. We're gonna get another bite. I'm sure of that. It's just once the sun gets over the top of this building over here, it like just blinds us, at least for a while, until we get a decent angle on it. Sit in the back of the deck of the boat here, and we'll be able to get the sun out of our eyes and after about 40 minutes. So I might take a break. Y'all having a good morning? I'm having a great morning. It's gorgeous out here. It is gorgeous out here. Oh, I'll be back as soon as I can get the sun out of my eyes. Doctor told me not to be staring into the sun anymore. Said they got some kind of little burn marks on the sides of my corneas. Probably from being on the water all the damn time, looking to see if I see fish and stuff. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you being here with me. I'm not gonna call it good yet. I'm gonna keep fishing for a little while longer. At least I'm gonna keep fishing, but I might end the stream for a little bit. If I do catch something while I'm not live streaming, I'll at least post pictures of it, or a short of them, so everybody can see that at least. Oh, a little cold breeze coming up over on me right now. Woo! It's chilly. Cold air blowing off the water. See, I've got a few new people on the stream. Thank you for being here. We're fishing for striped bass out on the Delta. We're using anchovy and night crawlers. So yeah, that's what we're up to today. Trying to get the big one. We're just getting bites on the farthest rod over, but then just didn't seem to hook up. Drop me a like if you're into watching fishing videos. Consider subscribing. I do a lot of fishing videos. A lot of fishing videos. Sometimes we do like campground reviews, or if I'm at like a nice campground and I think it's worthy of everyone knowing about it, I'll kind of just walk around and show everybody what the campground's like. But right now the sun is killing me, so I am on the back of my boat right now. This is a Tollycraft. So, dream boat, to be honest with you. This boat is super awesome. The temperature out here is probably about 40 degrees. Not terribly cold. I know for most of the country, it's like, wow, that's nice and warm. But for California, it's like pretty chilly. And yeah, it is gorgeous out here. Yeah. It's a nice spot to fish. And it's usually very productive. If you enjoy watching this sort of stuff, consider subscribing. Please drop me a like. Give me a thumbs up. It really does help out with the channel. Whew. Yeah, the sun's getting me now. I can kind of shade my eyes with my hand and keep it up for a little while. I don't know exactly what the temperature is. I don't have a temperature gauge out here. Oh, there we go. There's a little nibble. There's a little nibble. Yeah. Yep. Come on. Wow, look at all them birds over there. Now there is like 1,000 birds. Whoa, look at that. You guys see that? That's wild. Wow. It's beautiful wildlife, right? That's Northern California for you, though. Most places out in the valley have a lot of birds. Should have some more fish, though, right? All right, well, it looks like that guy's going to wait a little longer before taking the bait all the way. Let's set myself back down. Whew, that sun is right in my eyes. You know, I'm not sure. Will I take the boat out? I do take the boat out. I'm not sure if I'm going to take the boat out today. I'm not sure what kind of geese they are. They are geese. She does run good and everything. It's just cold. I do take the boat out. Sounds like the snow geese. Good to hear. I mean, they definitely sound like geese. I always just grew up calling them Canadian geese, but I don't know what kind of geese they really are. Like scientific term. And out here on the Delta, there might even be different species than what I'm used to, because this is where they all migrate to. Pretty cool though, right? So much wildlife here. And then at night there's owls and there's always some hawks running around trying to kill stuff. Thanks for the likes, guys. Really do appreciate it. The sun is right in my eyes right now. I think I'm going to take a break, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. And then I will be try to get back at it when the sun's up a little bit higher and not right in my eyes. Just want to say thank you to everybody that joined me and spent some time here on my channel today. Like I said, I'll be back in a while. So if you want to see some more fishing, check back in with me when you see we're going live again. Consider subscribing because I do this fairly often. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. And I'll get back at it in probably about another 40 minutes or so. Thank you. I was going to end it, but then right there, right as I was pushing the button, got a nibble. So I'm going to hold on just for a minute. I'm going to hold on just for a minute and see if that nibble turns into a fish. Come on, Mr. Fish, take the damn bait. He drinks some of my coffee. Take the bait. Well, I got 16 people on the stream right now. I'll have to hang on for a little while longer. I was going to take a break, but since you're all here with me, we'll have to keep it going for a little while. That's how it goes, doesn't it? Oh, down to 4. Well, it is what it is. Yeah. Sometimes, wow, those fish or those birds are all pulling up over there. They sure do like to fly in circles, huh? Yeah, you step away from the line and all of a sudden you get a bite. I don't know. It's like the fish have a sixth sense. Still the bait now. Yeah. Oh man, that sun is just killing me right now. I need to get some like blacked out sunglasses. Like welder's lenses. Oh shit. Hey, thanks you guys for hanging in there with me. I do appreciate it. And if you could drop a like to support the channel. Oh, there's a nibble. There's a nibble. Come on, Mr. Fish. Swallow this thing up. So they're out there. Getting nibbles right now. Come on back. We're gonna get one. Come on back. Damn fish. Come up and just smack the bait and swim off. Every time that happens, I think, do they steal the bait? Do I need to pull it up? Or is it still down there? Is he getting ready to swallow it? You know what I mean? Just can't tell. I guess they do make those cameras now that go on your fishing line and stuff, tell you what's happening down there. I don't think that's cheating or anything, but like it just seems like a lot of money to put down on a fishing line. If you just joined me, we're fishing for striped bass on the California Delta. We've got a anchovy and a night crawler out, and we're just waiting to see when we get them. The last line with the bell on it has been getting bites. Pull it up. I might have to pull it up because they bit it a couple times now. Let's see. We'll give it 2 more minutes. In 2 minutes, if that last rod doesn't have another bite, I'll pull it up and check the bait. Because I know there's fish out there. If they're not biting, it's probably because they stole the bait, right? Because I know they're hungry. We got hungry fish out there because they've been tearing the bait up. Yeah, you know, it's good to have company while I'm fishing too. It's like I've got about 10 people on the stream right now. If you enjoy this kind of stuff, drop me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Also, consider subscribing. I do a lot of fishing live streams, a lot of fishing videos. Sometimes I'll... Oh, there we go. Come on, Mr. Fish. Come on. Thought he had me. Thought we had him that time. Let's put you guys right here. I gotta keep an eye on this for a second. We're gonna get it. Yeah, see, that's what I mean by like not wanting to pull it up, because you think, oh, they must have stolen all the bait, and then bam, you get a strike again. It's like, well, no, they didn't steal all the bait. There's still bait on the hook. They're just nibbling on it. Little guys, though. Little striped bass. I don't know. Hard to tell. That should be a good angle. See the rod? We're gonna catch a fish. Fish keep biting, keep nibbling. I haven't been able to hook them yet, right? One bucket. Oh, geez. They're pulling on it right now. Yeah. Oh, damn. Keep nibbling on him. Damn sun in my eyes. Okay, I'll put you back at that angle. Good? Because they're biting. They keep getting nibbles out there. Now I should probably check the bait. I'm just still hoping that he takes it, but there's probably no more bait for him to take after all that tugging. Oh, there goes the seal. Damn seals fishing in my spot right now. Nibble. He's scaring all the fish, apparently. Unless the seals are down there eating my bait. I doubt it. But there is a seal right over there right now. Out in the middle of the channel. Sometimes there's night crawlers. Sometimes I just put them like right here. You get like a sunfish right there. But they're moving slow this time of the year. Oh yeah. No, I missed him. I'm gonna check the bait though. So he's all chewed up. I just got the chewed out of him and stuff. Time for a fresh one. Alright. What everybody's saying. Yeah, I think I might take a break now from the live stream. I've been going for about an hour and a half. Yeah, there was a seal though. Let me just point this out. There was a seal right in the middle of the channel where I'm aiming the camera now. And yeah, you were out there. I don't know what he was doing, but I'm sure he was fishing. Looking around. I'll keep the stream going for a little bit longer because I just put this bait out. I don't think it's fair to cut it off just yet, but so we'll go from this angle. So I just put a fresh piece of bait out in the middle of the channel. Oh, there's a nibble. They're nibbling out there like pretty consistent. They're gonna hook one. Gonna hook one. Just gotta, I need to get like a sunshade, the top like 1 foot of this here. I stand in the back over here. It's not so bad. Sun's right in my eyes. But this is a good spot. Come on, Mr. Fish. Hey, if you're just joining the channel, we're out here fishing for striped bass on the Delta today. We've got a couple of lines out with anchovy and one with nightcrawler. Hoping to catch some striped bass or catfish. And I've been getting bites consistently. I just haven't hooked one just yet. So, yeah, that's what we're up to. So, yeah. All right, fellas. The sun is killing me right now. We're gonna catch one, right? Everybody send me good thoughts. Catch fish, catch fish, catch fish. If you just joined the channel, just see I got a few more people. So if you're just joining the channel, we are out on the California Delta fishing for striped bass. We've got anchovy out and nightcrawler. And we are getting consistent bites, but I just haven't got one in the boat yet. California Delta, that's correct. Honey Hole Trackers. Thank you for being here today. Oh, well, when I cut it out, I'll probably go live again shortly afterwards when the sun gets up out of my eyes here. It's kind of the idea. Yeah, thanks for being here, man. It is a beautiful morning out here. Been watching the geese swarm around over there and across the way, getting some bites. It's nice. And it's starting to warm up now too. I'm almost to where I could do just a sweatshirt, because it does go from being like very, very cold in the morning to pretty damn comfortable. And we're getting there. The sun is warming everything up. Thanks. Appreciate that. Hey, if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. Please drop me a thumbs up. I do a lot of live streams for fishing videos, campground reviews, outdoor life stuff. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, that's just kind of what we do here. Yeah, just here at where I'm at, there is campground. There's cabins here. This is the Tower Park Marina. There's cabins here. There's a water park here. So during the summer, if you want to bring your kids out somewhere where they, where you can barbecue and camp out by the Delta and go fishing. And a lot of people do that. It gets real busy during the summer. This is a great place to come to. The water park is closed this time of the year, but during the summer, they'll have the water park going. But honestly, this isn't the kind of place that I generally go camping at or make campground video reviews. The campground reviews that I do are usually up in the Sierras at like Lake Tahoe, Sierra County, Plumas County, places like that where you're really up in the mountains. That's generally the kind of stuff that I do. Oh, it's getting quiet out here right now. Peaceful. Gosh, I'm really surprised I haven't hooked a dang fish yet. I mean, this is the spot where I usually do it. I think right now would be a good time to wrap it up for a while. So I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you watching. Dad, Trina, you guys have a good morning. I'll give you a call in a little bit. What's that? Okay. All right. Have a good morning, everybody. Thank you for watching.